Kadeem,
Yep.
very good 3 points today. Hard fought. Walk your performance through for me from start to finish. What do you think?
Um, we knew that it was going to be physical. We knew that the new guy Ryan King up top was going to put up a physical battle as well as Paul, who was with us last season. But that was just trying to keep it simple. Maintain control of the ball as much as possible, and just work the ball forward. At times it got a little difficult with the physical battle, and then guys, going down injured. But I think we guys managed to, manage the time well when we did have the ball and make the right decisions in the right moments. And I think Sean, that girl, the time in the camp was opportune for us, and I think helped us to get that little bit more burst of energy.
You speak about St. George's being physical,
Hmm.
tough opponent. They were very physical, and we had a number of injuries. I think throughout the game, probably three or four.
Yeah.
What does that say about our squad depth and guys being able to be versatile like yourself?
Hmm.
Captain Daren going off early. What does
Hmm.
this say about the team?
I think we have a lot of players that can play in a lot of different positions. Depth isn't something we have the luxury of as much as we like, but I think we have enough players to get through the season, and guys just have to fill in where they have to. That's all it is.
Let's talk about stand-up performances tonight. Me
Mhm.
personally, you had a good match. Who
Mhm.
would you say you didn't have a good match?
For me, I'd say DeAndre did, and I'd say that over the last maybe 3 games, DeAndre has been solid throughout the whole 90. Not too many passes, wayward and clinical challenges, timely challenges. DeAndre Dillon though.
Right, so we talk about consistency. So we're moving into match week two.
Mm-hmm.
What does the team have to do to be able to recover and prepare for the next
Um, Show up to training. Guys need to take care of the body on the off days, especially tomorrow. Any knocks that I'm seeing, taken care of, and just hopefully it's not too many serious injuries that are out for a long time. And just take care of your body, recover.
match? Thank you, Ed.
No problem.
Yeah, first league game of the season under the lights at home. Very important 3 points. What was your take on the performance today?
Um, I think it was a good performance. Obviously, first home game jitters for a few players. A lot of guys playing in different positions, but I think we managed it well and was able to get the 3 points in the end.
Unfortunately, that you came off early. We're managing a few injuries. What does your injury look like, and how long is it going to be?
Don't. I'm not gonna put a timeline on it, but it's not gonna be as quick as I would like.
How do you think the team coped with the injuries itself? Managed well without you?
Yeah, guys definitely stepped up when needed. Abe took over as a good lead on the team because he is the vice captain and he stepped up, did that well. And then amongst the other guys that have been playing all this time, they just took it on and did what needed to be done to get the 3 points.
Talk us through um, having to play against a former player and Paul. He was a big part of the team last year. Especially with his skills and his physicality. Difficult playing against him, or was it a bit easier for you had strengths and weaknesses?
For me personally, it was a bit easier because I have watched him for a whole season, so I did kind of have an understanding of how he wants to play. But there's always I guess, a bittersweet moment playing against a old player. But you just never wanted to score, so that was our not our main goal, but was definitely a goal for us today.
Speak about not letting them score, so obviously we got a clean sheet, which was good. We had a lot of new faces in the lineup all over the pitch. Right? What's that say about the team that a new backline was to come in with the clean sheet?
I just think it shows on what we've been working on preseason. We spoke about the possibility of guys being injured and guys having to play out of position, and we worked on it in preseason matches, trainings, and I think it's just going well for us. The guys you spoke of, we already knew they can play in multiple positions. Mick being one of them, he could probably play in almost any position on the field. So having players like that definitely helps us. Eben is young and hungry. Has had 3 good combos the last few games, and he was just ready to get going. Unfortunately, he got an injury himself, but I think he had a good game while he was on.
The next match in a week's time, obviously we need a hero and rest up. What do you think is going to be the game plan moving forward? And how do you approach that match?
Um, I think there's nothing's really going to change. I think we're going to approach it the same way, go at them from the start, and just keep them under pressure for 90 minutes. No real tactics behind. Well, obviously tactics, but we're not going to panic just because of missing players or injuries. Just like how we did today, missing a few players, we just stuck to our game plan and it worked.
Thanks. Thanks, Dan.